Live. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live on August 23rd, 2016. Yep, I see the stream in here on the live dashboard. Hello, everybody. How are you? Let's see once the comments start coming in.
Ooh, it's been a while. It's been... What's that song?
Yeah, you can.
It's been a while until I...
What is that? Is that Stained?
It's Stained. They've been playing it here in this house for a little while, so...
Are you kidding me?
Just to be obnoxious.
That's a good mark of like how great your music is whether or not it's played to annoy people. Yeah,
I used to love that song, that whole CD, but now I'll go back to it.
Yeah, like, I'm sure you could really identify with like your hard life and all the fucking turmoil you went through. Like, shut the fuck up. Nobody can do it. Stained, by the way, is just a really bad name for a band. I think my
stain, you know.
Jizz stain, all
stain.
Types of unsavory stains. Yeah, and I just remember that they had that one song that used to play on the radio every time, and it's just like, it's kill yourself music. Is what it is.
Drink yourself to death. Just put a gun to your head.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping they were going for, because it's really the feeling that elicits when I hear it. I mean, did they disappear? Do they still make music?
They made an album like 2 years ago. It was actually pretty decent for what it was, but yeah, you know, it's fucking Stained. They're done with, I think, now. He has his own countryside project now.
Oh boy, wow! Yeah. Just when you think it couldn't get worse. What was his new album called? Crusty Stain?
The Last Chapter or something, you know, generic like
the last chapter. Thank God. Thank God. All right. Well, today we're going to be playing Would You Rather. I have no idea how we're going to make this one work. I guess we can just ask. We just ask the community which one they would rather do, and then weigh in and pick. Does that make sense? I don't know why I'm asking you for your opinion.
Yeah.
Try lay it on me.
Should we ask the question now? Do we have enough people to ask?
Hold on here. I don't know what we got. Yeah, I got like 90 people watching.
All right, so we can start asking question.
Yeah, the first fucking thing I see is Kyle sucks. See, this is good. This is good because this past week when Damien was on vacation, I made a hate comment video. I didn't go the traditional route, which seems to be just like kind of laugh along with it, like you're being a good sport. I really decided to just lay in and destroy everyone who wrote anything. I'm all about that petty life, you know.
Petty life.
I'm about being petty, like just not letting things go. And I was pretty petty to the point that after I made the video, granted I was a little high when I made it. Afterwards, I realized I was like, you know, maybe one of these people is gonna kill me with a hatchet for what I said. And I was like, yeah, but I don't care about other humans, so that's fine.
So did you do what you talked about before, where you face swapped, or is it just straightforward?
No, I didn't face swap for this one. I will in the future. I don't want to give too much of that away to the audience now, because I think that'll be a really funny, funny surprise. It's suffice to say, I'm going to do one of these hate comment videos in the future as Damien, and I'm going to face swap. And there, I just gave the whole thing away. So that's how you.
It's okay. It's like a little secret for the few people that want to check in and see what we're up to right now. So
yeah, and I don't think we're gonna be uploading live streams anymore, because I just see streams of people like, oh, you only upload live stream, duh. Like, all right, fine. I get our connection's not great. We need to figure that out. But yeah, I mean, you guys seem not to be jumping up and down over us uploading the live stream, so we're probably gonna curve that away. But
we're still live streaming. We're just not going to upload the next week what we filmed from the week prior.
Fucking correct me.
I'm just laying it out there so people might be a little confused.
No, you're confused. Everybody else first what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll still be live streaming every Tuesday. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yada yada yada. Right now. Yada, yada. Okay. So, yeah, let's.
Do you want this truck? You want this Toyota right here? This Tacoma?
Yeah, let's go into let's do this some Tacoma humor. Let's do some Toyota humor. That'll be real fucking cutting edge. Shut the hell up. All right. So we're playing Would You Rather. Would you rather? Would you rather? So let's get into it. Read the question for us, and then once Damien does, we'll get your guys' opinion based on the majority vote. We'll pick and go on.
All right. So we have a pretty tricky question on our hands. All right. If you only had one knife, what would you spread first? Peanut butter or jelly? What goes first? What do you guys put on your fucking bread first?
What do you put on your fucking bread? Let's start yelling that. Okay. Let's see. The stream's got to catch up. That's the most worthless question anyone's ever asked me.
I don't think it fucking matters. I mean, okay, personally,
it doesn't matter because I don't eat
butter.
Peanut butter and jelly because I'm not 6 years old.
Bullshit! I went in your fridge like a month ago and you had that jelly and peanut butter in a jar. You had that mix of shit.
Yeah, it's mixed. Yeah, it's not peanut butter and jelly. It's a concoction of the two. It's a blend. So again, all right, I have made my peanut butter and jelly experience more efficient. And every time I eat it, I feel ashamed. It's not good for you. I can't imagine.
I don't know why it's still a snack that kids fucking eat at lunch. Because it's peanut butter is good for you, but everything else, no.
Oh, thanks for that fucking fat cat. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Someone wrote your mom's ass. Spread those legs. Spread that ass. Okay. Yeah, see, this doesn't work if you guys just write things that don't have anything to do with the question. I'm seeing, is it Hammurabi? Was that the gorilla that got shot?
It's not, I don't think it's pronounced like that, but yeah, it's that name.
Oh, excuse me.
Harambree? I can't fucking...
I don't think it's Harambree.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on here. I'm seeing... Okay, we made everyone's fucking attention drift here. I'm seeing a lot of peanut butter.
All right, let's just... Because peanut butter is the way to go. Wow, okay, so 64% said peanut butter. I already clicked it.
Oh, wow.
That's fucking... Wow. Oh, here we go. This one's a little bit better, I guess. Would you rather...
Is it something someone would give a shit to think about?
It's kind of weird, yeah. Would you rather eat a rancid mixture of rotten egg and an old fish or bathe naked and vomit?
What was the last one? Bacon, eggs, and vomit?
No, bathing and vomit. So taking a bath and like someone's vomit. Which is probably the most revolting thing.
Clearly bathing in someone's vomit.
What?
If you eat the other thing, you'll get sick and die, you imbecile.
Okay, you get food poisoning probably.
As opposed to, and you have to eat it as well. Let's not forget that. Yeah, I'd bathe in someone's vomit. You fucking kidding me? You never puked on yourself?
Yeah, but a bath, you're like in gallons of someone's vomit. If I had a gas mask, maybe.
You probably puke on yourself every day you go into that bathroom.
I haven't puked in quite a while.
The
last time I puked, I think was, well, actually, no, I was with you. Never mind. That was not that long ago.
Yo, was that when I tried to give you alcohol poisoning?
No, it was the night at Courtney's, and I got up because I thought Satan was talking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I might have puked that night, too. Oh, yeah, your freak panic attack. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying, actually, this looks like it's a toss-up. I see bathe in, Jimmy McTammy writes, bathe in Kyle's ass. I would not recommend that. I do not have a good diet. Bathe and vomit YOLO.
That would probably get millions of views if someone did that on YouTube, actually.
Wow, you cracked the fucking code there, didn't you, genius? Mm-hmm. I think it's the only thing you could do that would be more embarrassing than the shit you've done so far. I'm seeing a lot of eating and okay, not eating vomit. You have to bathe. I see a lot of bathing in the vomit.
Bathing and vomit. So should we go with that? Is that the consensus?
It seems to be the consensus here. Let's go with bathing and vomit.
Bathing and vomit has the slight edge of 57%. You nasty fucks. All right.
Yeah. As opposed to the guy whose fucking guts are gonna fall out of his ass. It was funny. I was talking to someone recently about someone who was like talking about showing her videos to other people, and she was like, I can't show your videos to anyone because there's
Your videos?
our videos. These
our
videos. Say she's like they're cringeworthy. Yeah, they are. Like I think we have like the market tied up on profanity.
It's not. Oh, yeah, like that maybe. Wait, was this a friend that said that, or someone at work?
Yeah,
when you used to work.
Kind of both, but yeah, it's just funny. We can't show anybody this, and you're all technically demented for watching this nonsense. Yeah. By the way, before we get to the next question, you can queue up the next question. Did you see Sausage Party?
I saw it twice, actually. Once with friends. I didn't think I was going to see it again, but my dad wanted to get a little fucked up and watch a movie, and I was like, Sausage Party was pretty funny, so we went again. And
your dad was like, God, I need drugs to be around my son. Give me drugs and turn on a TV so he just shuts up. I'm sure it was. He didn't have to deal with you at all. But yeah, what were your thoughts? I want to get your thoughts, and then people in the comments, I want to get your thoughts on Sausage Party as well before I weigh in here.
It was, I was, actually pretty impressed for what it was. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be as funny as it was, and it actually had, it wasn't just complete idiot. Well, no, it was complete idiocy, but it was good. It was probably the funniest movie I've seen in a few years, I think, movie-wise.
Definitely one of the most horrifying movies I've seen.
Yeah.
Also, it was such a clean and simple idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are writing food orgy.
That the end just sealed the deal.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Jesus God. You know what it was like, I think they could have brought it back a bit with the end was a bit much. I don't think they needed to go that fucking far, and that's pretty funny coming from me. But it's really weird how that movie went off on some weird tangents about like theology and like your existence as food, because it was such a good idea on its own merit. It didn't need to go off in these weird fucking tangents. But yeah, I was actually surprised. It was surprisingly, especially for a Seth Rogen movie, because good God, I mean,
probably his funniest movie.
That's not saying much. That's not saying much. But it was, to his credit, very funny. I mean, you know what it is? I think that guy got wrapped up in that whole Adam Sandler kind of man-child thing. Yeah. And it's like maybe if he shifts his gears to comedy that's a little more thought-provoking, that, okay, all right, maybe I'll buy into it a bit more. But, all right, hold on. Damien likes Sausage Party, especially the tossed salads. Okay. That's the community weighing in here.
God damn it.
Okay, someone else just wrote a dick. All right, they're not even listening to us anymore. All right, let's move on with the question, shall we?
All right. Yeah, so if you had a mutation of your choice, because everyone wants a fucking mutation, have an extra limb or an eyeball?
First of all, you fuck. Mutation is how evolution advances. Technically, you only exist because of a bunch of mutations.
Well,
in your case, bad ones. Horrible ones that no human should have been afflicted with. But, I'm sorry, okay, it's on the screen here. What am I talking about? If you had a mutation choice to have an extra, would you rather have a limb or an eyeball?
So in the limb, does that count as like an extra arm or an extra leg?
Do I have to explain what a fucking limb is to you?
It's a finger. Do you want extra fingers? I'd say no.
Well, hoorah for that informed opinion. Yeah, I think everyone would probably have an extra limb because you can get an extra limb cut off if you needed to, and it could probably be beneficial. An extra eyeball, I don't know if your brain could like process all that information.
Wow,
Or
you're
what
thinking
that would
deep
do.
into that. Holy shit.
Well, not only that, but people, you look at your face.
Yeah.
You know, and people tend to look away from yours. But for most people, like, you know, looking directly into someone's face when you're dealing with them. So if you got like a little fucking monster arm or something, I can not pay. You can cover that up with a shirt.
It's a good point.
Yeah, an extra eyeball though, you're immediately like land of the lepers, like monster that should be banished to Monster Island.
Unless you have an eye patch and cover it up that way.
No, because everybody will be like, why do you have an eye patch? You'll have to pull it open and show them your monster eye, and then they'll just scream. Yeah, or you're going to have like an empty fucking eye socket. I'm just generally disturbed right now. You could have a good career in like German like wound pornography. But that's a story for a different day. Let's see what people are saying. Most people in the chat now are saying limb. Let's see here. Damien needs an extra brain. Kyle, will you marry me? It's got nothing to do with freaking patience.
Yeah, again, you could probably be better at fucking playing instruments. So limb is probably the best choice. Go with that.
Salty Nuts writes, I'd fuck my extra eyeball. That is cute.
Wow.
That's... Christine Burns writes, smell his pancake titties. My God. This chat is poison. Okay. Karen Sims, breakdances. I'm seeing limbs here. I'm going to have to go with limbs.
Yeah, I think that's a better choice. It's got this 63%, so I think we chose wisely.
Thanks. Yeah. I'm glad that you know that that's the greater part of 100. But let's move on here.
All right. This is a little weird too. Would you rather have no hands or have a naked fat guy stalking you at all times?
No hands or a naked fat guy stalking you?
If he was docile and not threatening, I guess that wouldn't hurt. Because having no hands...
I think stalking you kind of implies that he's a threat, though. You know?
Yeah, the sense of security is out the window. You never know if you're safe. True.
But you can kill the fat guy. You know? You can't do anything with your nubs.
Yeah.
I guess you could get, like, robot hands or get people to give you free shit because of your sad lot in life. The fat guy, yeah, you can murder him.
Yeah.
Just kill him. Or, you know what? I think what's funny is, like, you could start stalking him. And then it would build up his self-confidence, right? And then he'd lose some weight and be like, well, if they're stalking me, like, maybe I can turn my life around. And then they could, like, go on to lead a happy life.
There you go. There's your new weight loss program, guys. It's a different one.
Yeah, stalk Damien. Stalk Damien. Do that. You guys, I can give you his address. I can give you his phone number, address. If you'd like.
Apparently, my friend Daryl at the reunion said someone messaged him a few days ago asking for my address and phone number because they needed something. I'm like, I'm glad you didn't fucking give out my address. So please don't ever do that. Just saying.
I'll give it up for, like, if anybody wants to offer, like, let's make it a clean, like, grand. You know? Because I know nobody who has money wants to come after you. But yeah, we'll call it $1,000, and I'll give you everything you need. I'll even give you, like, ingress points into his house, and, like, the time he goes to sleep, so you can, like, sneak in there and just, like, dip your balls into his mouth.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, man. You know, if they're paying for it, it's America. They're allowed to do whatever they want.
Well, they'll have to get past Duke, our guard dog. So.
Oh, the stupid fucking dog that hops around like a jackrabbit.
He does act like a rabbit.
Idiot. Okay. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, man, there's a lot of people in here saying they're gonna stalk you.
That's great.
Someone wrote, "Anyone want Cheetos?" That's odd.
I'll take some.
Lick my ass, Harris Kyle. All right, moving on.
Oh.
Let me say here. I would say the naked fat guy stalking me. What do you say?
I'll go with that because having no hands, you can't drive, you can't do anything, so your life's pretty much in a shit gutter anyway. So yeah,
you really bummed out whoever in this chat has no hands and desperately wants to get out because they don't want to listen anymore, but like their hands can't work the fucking keyboard. God, you're a fucking hero. Okay, let's see here.
Fat guy?
I think most people said shit.
Hands.
See, we just go on these tangents and now people are talking about other shit. Let's the final weigh-in from you guys. What would you choose?
I'm stroking this, and it looks really sexy.
I need you to stop talking. Stop talking immediately. Someone wrote, "I'll murder Dame." Well, that's good.
That's right.
Fuck my ass, Kyle. Wow, that's pretty forward.
Just a little bit.
Damon is gay. Kyle us cool. Okay. Gile is the best. Yeah, I'm fucking Giles.
Giles the best.
Yeah, I'm Giles from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I can't. Nobody here is even responding anymore.
All right, fat guy it is.
Yeah, go with fat guy.
73%. I think that's the obvious choice.
I feel like I picked that in theory, but in real life, I really regret it though. That'd be weird. I've had people like knock on my door late at night around here. I can't imagine if you had someone actively stalking you.
You wouldn't be able to like shoot them. You wouldn't be able to. Punch
I would know straight up. Like I would go fucking Cape Fear style, like Nick Nolte, like rig up the house so I had like some way to be notified if someone got in, and like I would fucking I would kill them 100%. Fuck that shit. I would rig it so that I would get them, lure them into my house so that I had legal right to kill them, and that's how you sit around and talk about murdering someone for.
All right.
Okay. Let's move on.
Yeah, so would you rather raise a family with Samuel L. Jackson or raise a family with Vin Diesel?
Samuel Jackson, 100%. Because I would want to, like, respect my spouse. And Vin Diesel's a dickhole. Get the hell out of here! Did
you see that video of him like responding to I guess Dwayne Johnson, and he has it's like really creepy. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like his face is up close on the camera, and he's just like smiling, and it's just very, very creepy.
Can we pull that up? Will that fuck up the stream if you pull that
up? Here, let's see if we can try.
I mean, wait, hold on. Do you have it set so that it's on? It's got this window specifically.
Yeah, so I got it.
Right.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, just pull it up. I want to. Shit. I can't hear the fucking audio of your computer though. Actually, I'll probably be able to hear it through the phone. You'll just have to turn it up or put the phone.
The stream. Okay, yeah. Let me do that. I'll do that. Vin Diesel.
Oh, actually, don't. Fuck! It'll fuck up the stream.
Will it?
Actually, you know what? You pull it up and just play it, and I'll watch it on my own here.
So if you guys don't know, Paul.
Now you guys get the veil pulled back at exactly how stupid we are. Let's spend a minute figuring out how to figure this conundrum out. Okay, yeah, you pull it up, play it for them. I'll watch it simultaneously. Just let me know when you've got it pulled up. I heard about this. But I assumed that it was. I assumed it was a publicity stunt. Honestly.
It could be. Who the fuck knows? It's just, if it is, then yeah, you got to figure it out.
Just don't know. Like it just doesn't make any sense. Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's the first video.
So what did you type in? What did you type?
Vin Diesel responds The Rock.
Okay.
All right, so you want me to wait till you pull it up and you're going to watch it, and I'm going to play for the...
Yeah. Give me a second here. This looks terrible already. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me put on my Princess Leia fucking headphones. What is he? What a freak. All right, you ready?
Yep, so here's Vin Diesel responding to The Rock. Everyone, ready?
Go.
After being on set since literally Christmas, to finally to come home and to learn that your little angel learned a new word. I mean, I have to share it with you. It's more important than anything. Her new word kind of describes my spirit and my soul. And most people who stay positive, the new word is happy. When I heard her say happy, I just lit up.
Like just off frame, I'm assuming there's like a knife to my throat and like his dick's out.
Yeah, that's enough. That's all I need to see.
That wasn't even a response.
It was weird. He didn't even really respond. He just kind of just said, "You'll see," or something like that. I don't know.
God, is everyone in show business a freak?
Psycho. I guess Samuel L. Jackson wouldn't be, so maybe we should have him raise the kids.
No, but I've heard Samuel Jackson has a bit of a temper.
Well, yeah. He does
Yeah.
yell a lot in movies.
Yeah, oh, does he? Yeah, I don't know. That's a toss-up. Would I rather be screamed at by Samuel Jackson or have Vin Diesel do some form of ASMR sexual ear assault with me? Probably rather get yelled at by Samuel Jackson.
All right.
At least I respect the guy. So, you know.
So, wow, more people want Vin Diesel as the family man. 54% are Vin Diesel. And
Really?
Samuel L. Jackson's only 46. Yeah.
Yeah, they're scared. They're scared of Samuel.
They're scared of him, yeah.
Can't handle that shit. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Oh, great. Now it's time to listen to my neighbor yell about Charlie the dog.
Charlie the dog. That sounds
Yeah.
like a fucking hoot.
No, it's not. No, my neighbor is legitimately a psychopath.
The woman? Is it the woman?
Yeah, and the floor is so thin, and all I hear every day, Charlie, how you doing, Charlie? I'm fucking nuts.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
It's her only friend, man. That's like her best friend is Charlie the dog.
and even that dog's like trying to figure out a way to like hang itself, pound itself in the toilet bowl. Okay. All right, let's get back on track here.
All right. So, would you rather fight a bear or fight a lion?
Fuck, that's a good question.
Lions want to
a
eat
bear.
you. Yeah, lions.
They
kinda
both
eat
want to
you.
eat you, you fucking idiot.
Well, bears just want to kill you, right? Bears don't eat meat, do they? I mean, they eat fish, but they don't fucking eat deer.
Fucking God, are you kidding me?
They're primarily. I was gonna say omnivores. I don't know. If
Because
that's
they can't catch a deer.
No, well,
It doesn't mean they're not carnivores.
they eat berries. They eat berries and leaves and
So they're
stuff like
omnivores.
that.
They're omnivores.
Yeah, I guess they probably.
I don't. You don't know what that means, but don't.
I
just,
know. I read the dinosaur book.
Let's pull this up here. I want to see what fucking bears eat because I know bears can eat people.
Okay.
They
Alright,
do eat
what-
people. No, they eat people. They do.
They do.
And
so
they
when
don't just
when they
kill 'em,
attack
they'll eat
people,
'em.
Really?
Okay. So that's where like the term man-eater comes from. It's like a
Oh, yeah, this
predatory
poor bear.
animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, if a predatory animal like gets a taste for like
fuck?
human flesh, like they eat a human, like they know they then associated as prey, and then they'll go and eat and kill it.
I think it before sea creatures like seals and fish. At least polar bears do.
Yeah, but I mean, it'll eat whatever it can probably get its goddamn hands on, or
Bears are
paws.
fucking scary.
Oh, really? What? Yeah, don't say bears are scary. I would absolutely, probably, in retrospect, fight a bear.
Yeah, I mean, what's his face? I mean, he fought a bear in The Simpsons, so it's logical you can win over a bear than a lion, because The Simpsons taught us that.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
Right?
Of course. Of course, it happened in The Simpsons. Why wouldn't it be true? Why are you looking up fucking bears now?
I stopped. Okay?
Oh no, there's one of the scariest videos I've seen on the internet. I think it's from this documentary. This guy, scientist up in, God, here comes another dose of ignorance. I want to say it was Antarctica, but then, oh God, Antarctica's not above us; it's below us.
Yeah.
Antarctica. I want to say it was there. Might have been Alaska. Don't know if there's polar bears in Alaska. Let me just put it this way. There's a human near a polar bear in a cold environment. Polar bears have a hard time finding prey. And in their snowy environments, they can smell for very long distances, right? They can smell prey from miles away. And this polar bear, like, caught this guy's scent, and he starts, like, hovering around his house and trying to get in. And over a period of days, like, it was trying to make its way into his house, and eventually did. It was trying to kill him. And because it doesn't have a lot of prey around, like, it wasn't going to give up and leave. And polar bears are actually very, like, they're very aggressive, and I think they are the biggest bear next to that Kodiak bear. They're the biggest fucking bear out there.
Bigger than brown bear, huh?
Well, you fucking idiot. Brown bear can be a variety of different bears. A brown bear usually refers to a grizzly bear, but it can also mean a Kodiak bear. But no, polar bears are the biggest bear. They're aggressive, and a lot of like scientists who have to go up in the regions where they live to, do ice bores or whatever scientific research. Like, they have to carry weapons on them, because the fucking polar bears will hunt them. And you don't have anywhere to run when it's flat, icy ground.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna kill you unless you kill him or scare him off. Okay. Scott Wagner writes, "A Grizzly Man was cool." Yeah, there's a moment in Grizzly Man. Have you seen Grizzly Man?
I think we watched part of it, or I did at your old apartment or old house.
Yeah, there's a scene in that where it plays the guy's death. Spoiler alert, the main character in the documentary, Grizzly Bear, gets eaten by a bear in the end. In real life, he got eaten by a bear. And Werner Herzog, the guy who made the film, towards the end of the movie, he plays the recording, because the guy got eaten by the bear when he was about to film, but he had the lens cap on. Yeah. And you basically hear the guy being eaten alive by a bear. And it is the most disturbing thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I don't think I made it to
channel,
that part.
guys. It's a comedy channel, guys. Let's talk about some horrific shit. Yeah, no, the screams and the sound that guy made while being eaten will haunt me for, like, the rest of my life. It was terrifying. Ugh. And when they found him, he had been eaten. Like, it had ripped they found his head, his decapitated head, and, like, his spinal column, and, like, a bit of his skeleton, like his rib cage was, like, several yards away. Like, it had ripped him to bits and eaten him. And yeah, dude, that's some
so
bad
bears
shit.
eat people, then. All right.
Not on the reg. Not on the regular. Like, up at where my dad lives, because my dad lives in Virginia, I've seen some black bears up at his cabin.
That's
Usually
racist.
They're smaller, and they're, racist. Yeah, that's and we all yelled at, "Get out of here, you black bears!" I'm okay with the brown ones. They work. Get that fucking black one out of here. No,
Whoa.
the black bears. Funny. Yeah, you gotta learn about bears today, guys. Black bears can climb trees. Brown bears can't. Grizzly bears, the way their fucking claws are, they're straight, so they can't climb. So if you ever get tracked down by a grizzly bear, you have to. If you can tree yourself and get up in a tree, you can get away from it. It'll probably just hang around until eventually, you die of exposure. But at least you'll just die up in the tree instead of being eaten alive. Let's get back to the fucking game, shall we?
So let's fight a bear since we're talking about the bear. We have not talked about a lion. So fighting a bear is 63%.
Yeah. No, a lion's faster.
Yeah, lion's way too fast.
And it's it's faster. Yeah, it's just more agile. And and not only that, but like a cat's gonna like just shred you up, man.
Yeah.
God, what a fucking horrible death that would be. Jesus. You know what's fucking frightening about that, man? Is like, there's people who've died that way. There's legitimately people whose like last moments on Earth were being eaten by a motherfucking lion. Like, holy fuck. I saw a video. Let's talk about more people getting eaten alive on the internet. There's a video I saw of this. You ever seen those big inflatable fucking rafts they take out into the sea? Like those rich assholes who take those fucking yachts out and they have like a giant like inflatable play palace that like 10 people can play on. And they fucking throw it in the middle of the fucking ocean where fucking Christ knows what's swimming down there. Okay? And they're like fucking bebopping around on this shit and swimming near it. And it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. It's like the untamed wild of the planet you're in. And a big motherfucking shark came. And all these people had gotten off of the raft. And one girl hadn't. And she had to swim from, like she had to do it. Like she had to jump off and try and make it back to the boat. I don't fucking know why. They were so stupid. Like they should have driven up to the boat.
Wow.
But she stupidly tried to go for it. Or no, maybe she was swimming back to the boat and then it came around. That's probably what it was.
And she got eaten or something?
It attacks her. It didn't eat her. Like they brought her back on the boat and it had taken like an enormous chunk out of her thigh. Like her thigh was pretty much gone. But it was a huge shark. Like almost like a 20-foot shark. And to see that thing in the ocean, like see the scale of like how big that animal was in comparison to like this little girl swimming was like unbelievably frightening. And everybody on the boat's just like, oh my God. And like the girl screaming while she's being eaten. It's like, holy shit.
Where are you watching these videos?
You know, when I was a kid, we're losing viewers here. Let's get back to the game, shall we? Let's get back. Sorry, I went off on a tangent here.
Let's change up the pace of would you rather become a Pokemon trainer or attend Hogwarts? So, nerds unite. I'm being biased.
Would you rather be an effeminate worthless human or a more effeminate worthless human?
Well, people want to have wizard powers, I get it, but I always thought living in a world where Pokemon existed would be absolutely...
Yeah, that would be great.
fun.
Rampant animal abuse. By the way, the animal would attack you and try and kill you. I don't think that's what I never got. Like, Pokemon, what, they're not going to attack the people?
Well, tame. I mean, you got the assholes like Charmeleon and Charizard who act like assholes. You got to tame them. You're supposed to be buddies, but you're the boss. You know?
I've never felt more embarrassment in my life than I was over at your house and like you and your roommates got together and you're all like comparing like the Pokemon you'd caught that day. Like
you were here?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I was. Yeah, it was. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. So Sir Pillow's a lot right. It's got that magic shit. Jean Lepore writes Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Oh, thanks. We needed the full fucking description here. See, Pokemon. This is a toss up here. Pokemon, Hogwarts. I mean, I'd have to say fucking Hogwarts for the fact that at least that means you have magical powers. I'd rather have that than be an asshole, run around throwing fucking Pokeballs at animals.
Yeah, but becoming the best, man. You get the gym badges. You get to walk across the world.
You wouldn't be the fucking best.
If
There's
you
a
got the
billion,
best
there's several
Pokemon.
billion people on planet Earth. There's statistically no chance you would be the best. I mean,
Yeah.
figuring in your aptitude, you're dead eaten by like you get eaten by like a fucking Zubat in like day number 1. And you're basically like Pokemon poop by like day 2.
Jesus. Thanks for the faith. Wow.
Yeah, Autistic Spider-Man writes, I'd fuck Charizard. Good job with that. I think maybe the flaming tail would be a deterrent to that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Charizard is hot.
Literally. Yeah.
I think most people are saying Pokemon in here. Someone
Pokemon.
wrote morphine. Someone wrote morphine or heroin. Yeah, let's sit here and debate opiates. That'll be good. Probably a more constructive use of your time than playing Pokemon, honestly. Okay, yeah. Did you go with Pokemon?
I went with Pokemon. It's pretty even. 49% Pokemon, 51%. So Hogwarts has the slight edge. More people want to become.
Oh, really? I
wizards.
thought more dorks were into Pokemon because you had the whole Asian vote with.
Oh, true. But I mean, I don't know. Harry Potter is such a fucking juggernaut of
I like
fan
how
base.
everybody's like J.K. Rowling was homeless before she wrote Harry Potter, and that should inspire you to follow your dream. It's like,
What?
yeah, well, she was also like a really good writer who had an extreme stroke of luck happen to her in her career. You've never heard people who say, yeah, like the whole like champion story of her like being homeless before she wrote Harry Potter. Get the fuck out of here, guys! Like, how many people could write Harry Potter? It's not my cup of magical shit. Okay, but first of all, it is well written for what it is.
yeah.
Much more so than Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Okay.
All right.
Let's move on here.
All right. So we have: would you rather be in the Left 4 Dead universe or be in the Walking Dead universe?
Left 4 Dead?
Left 4 Dead, I guess the game.
Or Walking Dead?
Or Walking Dead. I mean, the Walking Dead has some.
I'd say Left 4 Dead because it was actually like entertaining. The Walking Dead seems like a lot of walking. I couldn't be
Yeah.
around that many people who were bad actors. I couldn't do it. Actually, you know, to their credit, they're probably not bad actors. They're just given some really bad material.
The writing, yeah.
Yeah. I commend anyone who's sticking with The Walking Dead now. By season 2, I was like, season 2 was the best as far as I'm concerned. Even 1 was like, I was like, yeah, there's some shitty writing in this. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I know. Make excuses for why you fucking watch it.
I don't have any more excuses. The last season was pretty rough.
Yeah,
Really rough.
Death Tomorrow writes LSD. Walking Dead all the way. Both of these options suck. Left 4 Dead seems more terrifying, honestly.
Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead has those fucking big ass. I don't know the
Yeah,
names. But
you have a
specific
far lower likelihood for a survival in Left 4 Dead. Yeah.
Which I mean, you gotta prevent the inevitable. You're gonna probably die in either situation.
Yeah, why not? I'd rather do that than sit around for fucking 100 hours listening to Carl.
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 Oh my god.
If I was Rick, I'd just shit in my hat and put it on my kid's head every day.
What?
Yeah, like just because he's so annoying, like just as a way to like just demean him every day. I just like crap in my hat and put it right on his head. And I watch the shit slither down his face and just be like, yeah, that's right. It's the end of the world, and you also got this shit on top. No pun intended. Yeah. He's a bad kid. I look at that and I'm like, I don't want kids. I don't want to. That must be terrible. Having to deal with some mewling, whiny, worthless kid while everyone's being killed around you. God. Jesus
You can't forget
Christ.
the baby too. You got the fucking baby to deal with.
Oh, does it? Wow, that's how far I haven't fucking watched
Yeah, I
it.
guess you haven't. Yeah, it was like season 4 or something that came around. Maybe 3.
Yeah, okay. The new season for Walking Dead is no intense. I don't know what that means. Asses, tanks. I'd see a lot of people saying they'd rather live in Left 4 Dead because you'd have more likelihood of living. Yeah. Common
Really?
logic. Yeah. Yeah, it
Left
looks.
4 Dead has a better survival
Yeah.
rate.
And Anthony Lagunas writes, Kyle, what are you, fucking gay? I like these people who write out their full names so that there's a higher likelihood that I'll put on like a pair of brass knuckles and show up to their house and just give them a crack. Yeah, someone wrote, fuck Carl.
Carl!
Will you eat my booty flakes? I think that's off topic.
Booty
Ashley,
slice.
Ashley Tanner writes that audio clip from Grizzly Man is so messed up. Wow, that's a little late, but yeah, it is. Yeah, so go with The Walking Dead.
Yeah. Oh, I thought people said Left 4 Dead. That's what I went with.
You stupid dumb idiot.
Well, either way, yeah, Walking Dead is a 70%, so much higher than 30%.
Yeah. Wait. Left 4 Dead's the higher one?
No, Left 4 Dead is 30%. So Walking Dead
gotcha.
is 70.
Gotcha.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Gile and Gamian. That's pretty funny. Except Gile's not funny, dickwad. Someone wrote Outlast 2. That doesn't make any sense. Next question.
Next,
Fired up. We got 12 minutes left.
Would you rather have the ability to teleport or be able to time travel?
I'd like to have the ability to not let you speak that way again. Teleport or time travel?
Those are pretty tough. You had to think about what you want to
Well, yeah, but if you could teleport, couldn't you technically time travel?
do. Teleportation probably just exists in that world. Time travel, you can change.
Yeah,
Time.
teleport time travel. I'd rather teleport. Honestly.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about traffic. You can visit anywhere you want in the world.
That's what you're worried about? Traffic? I didn't want to time travel because I thought I'd like fuck up the universe by messing up the timelines of history. You're fucking saying, oh, traffic anymore. You could commit so many crimes, and you'd have absolutely no way to prove that you could do it. Zero.
That's a good premise
None.
for like something. It's good.
I think there's actually plenty of movies that do that.
Ah, shit, yeah, there's like The Jumper, never mind.
Yeah. Good job there. Well, didn't
damn it.
Nicolas Cage have one called Next?
Oh, fuck, yeah, he has that one too, doesn't he? What? That was a weird movie.
You know, yeah, you know what he went bankrupt, I think. He's got a massive amount of debt. That's why he does all these shitty movies, because he's just got to make money.
Yeah.
I just want to be like, well, wouldn't you want to do good movies so that you got offered more money and had a career again? You know, because when Nicolas Cage, I'm not going off on a Nicolas Cage tangent here. Let's
Okay.
no, actually, hold on here. Let's see what the audience says. Okay.
I mean, watching Doctor Who, time traveling seems kind of fun.
Shut your fucking mouth. Shut fucking mouth.
I want to
see
be in
teleport.
a TARDIS.
I need you to shut up.
Get
Okay,
in a
I
telephone
see.
booth.
Shut up.
Go.
All right, I see teleport. I see a lot of teleport.
Yeah.
I see Kyle may be a part of the KKK.
Maybe.
Don't know what that has to do with time travel, but okay. Yeah, I don't know. I saw a lot of. I saw teleporting. Let's go with teleporting.
Yeah, that's my gut instinct. Teleporting. Wow.
Well, now that makes me question it. What?
It's split down the middle, 50-50. So half people want to teleport, half people want to time travel.
I mean, time travel would be pretty.
You
cool,
get to
but
experience some of like the history if you want to go back in time, which is cool.
I'd want to go in the future. Yeah, but it's you.
Or
You
the
could
future.
really find yourself. There's so many. You'd find yourself in some bad shit.
Some bad shit, yeah. Fuck one thing up, the world will explode. Something like that.
Or no, like they go to the future after everybody's like seen your videos, and like you're basically like the next like version of Hitler, and everybody just like just starts killing you. You know?
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid
Wow.
of. Teleporting though, you could like literally, you'd have to figure out how that would work, because is it line of sight? Because you teleported the wrong way, you could end up like halfway in a wall, and be dead.
Just got to work on the skills. That's all. Refine your teleporting skills.
Yeah, let's talk about theoreticals here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, next question.
All right. Would you rather always know when people are lying or always get away with lying?
Wait, what?
So, would you always want to know when people are lying or always get away with lying? Now, see, some people can always get away with lying if they're really good. So, I mean, that's not really...
I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty good.
So...
Yeah. Just like I'm pretty good at improv. That's all improv really is. It's just lying.
Yeah.
It's just how fast you can connect the dots.
Yeah.
Yeah. I already mostly get away with lying all the time. So, but then I'm pretty sure everyone around me lies all the time. I think once you become an adult, you just know everyone's lying to you probably about 70% of the time. And I'm okay with that. You know?
Yeah.
I'm contributing. So it's fine. I think most of my memories are just false memories of lies that I somehow, like, said and forgot and now think of as actual history.
It all stems from Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and once you find that out, you become a liar.
I mean, you're not qualified to talk about anything, are you? I mean, it's embarrassing every time you open your mouth, and not just because of those.
It shatters the spirits, man, and people become monsters. You think someone is in your house giving you presents, and then one day you wake up and you realize that your parents lying to you, and then everything's fucked. And
I kind of always knew they were lying to me, though.
Always?
I think it went like this. I think it went like I didn't fucking care because I was just getting presents. Like, it was just child apathy. I was like, yeah, great. Okay, fat fuck shows up. Whatever. I think one time I stayed up to see if Santa came, and I was like, this is just creepy and weird. It's like midnight, and I'm up by myself. Fuck this shit. And then I was like, no, actually, I think my parents didn't really... No, my mom tried to lie about it for a while, but she was just bad at it. Yeah, I think I didn't care, and then when I found out, I was like, yeah, that's about human nature. That's about as shitty as I assumed humans are to lie to children. So, yeah.
I think my mom told me in middle school, so...
That's embarrassing.
I kind of knew in like 5th and 6th grade, but officially I found out in 7th grade.
You didn't know until the 5th fucking grade?
No.
Are you kidding me?
I think 5th grade, it was like when I found out. And apparently, yeah, it's a little late, but I guess...
How old are you in the 5th grade? In the 6th grade, you're like 12.
It's like 10, I think. I was like 10. Which is probably later than
Nah, 5th grade, you were probably like 15.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Minimum. That's embarrassing. Jesus Christ. You know what? You're the problem with America. You're the reason why all these fucked up, corrupt politicians can just lie to us in the media, and you're just sitting there like, oh, that makes sense. I'm not going to try and read between lines and all.
Oh.
All right. Let's move on.
All right. So always know when people are
lying.
Actually,
let's go to the comments here. We're neglecting the audience here. Okay. Twinks and Billy Bloats writes, my chode is big enough to gap fuck Damien's teeth.
Oh. That's a new one.
Sam Mackerel writes, Kyle, do you lie to your fans? I lie to everyone. I mean, I wouldn't worry about that.
Even to yourself.
I think I lie to myself more than anyone. So rest assured with that, buddy. And if anything, they're just worthless lies, like meaningless lies. Like, I'm not going to rip my face off and be like the lizard commander of like the alien armada.
Jesus.
Yeah, get afraid for that, because we all knew there was a real possibility of that happening. Okay. Kyle, we all know you went gay for Santa. Yeah, okay. I guess that was the Hispanic version of Santa Claus. Kyle's ranting again. Sorry, Chucky freak. I know you really want to go back to fucking Chucky. All right, let's get back here. Yeah, guys, tell me which one you want to do. Let's get this back on track here. Which one do you guys...
Well, actually, no. If you do know, because if you know when people are lying, that might fucking warp your mind a little bit. That might not be a good thing to know.
No, I don't. I'm actually happy that that I don't know. I'd rather not know, honestly. And I can usually tell when someone's lying. There's pretty easy tells, especially if someone's not good.
Yeah.
Come on, get away with lying. Damien, wait, the lies. Nobody's answer the question. Damn it! Just not.
Always get away with lying.
Yeah, people are yelling about Hillary, Hammurabi, Hamrab, Habrab, Hammurabi. Dicks out for Hammurabi. Okay, you guys aren't answering this, so.
So should we say always get away with lying?
Yeah, let's do that.
It's the lower one. People always want to know when people are lying. So,
wait, what?
57% say they always want to know when people are lying. So that one has a slighter edge.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
What if like your fucking dad turned around to you and was like, "I love you," and like you know, that's not true. You know?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Or like if your significant other like was like, "Yeah, I love you," and like it was totally a lie. Like, get the fuck out of here. You don't know that.
Well, then you would save some time. If your significant other doesn't love you, then get the fuck out.
It would probably help you.
Yeah.
But I think always getting away with lying is fine.
Yeah.
Because you could it's so much more beneficial, I think, in a way. Okay, next one.
All right. So, would you rather be a pirate or be a ninja? The classic pirate and ninja question.
A classic question for idiots.
I never really liked pirates too much. I mean, Peter Pan was great and all.
Who the fuck wants to be stuck on a boat?
Hey, man, you get drunk all the time. You get the booty.
You want to fucking the booty. Who you getting booty from? Since when was there a lot of women on the high seas back in the day? You know what you're doing as a pirate? You're getting sunburned. You're fucking battling like gout.
Pirates?
Yeah, other pirates. You're battling gout. You're fighting for your life in hand-to-hand combat. You're getting skin cancer. You're getting seasickness.
Storms brewing at the sea.
Oh yeah, and maybe you're just in the middle of the fucking ocean and oh god, a giant squid attacks. Everybody's sitting around like, oh, we didn't think that would happen, and all of a sudden you're fucking in the sea and you're shark food. Get the fuck out of here. As opposed to being what? A cool guy who gets to run around at night with little ninja stars and shit.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
Much cooler.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just said no contest.
So should we ask the audience real quick? Do you think they will agree?
I don't fucking care if they agree or not. There's no question here at all.
All right.
Let's see. Right, Brett Kinney writes, I have herpes. Well, that's fucking brilliant. Wow. Salty Nuts writes, well, you can fuck a parrot. Interesting.
Yeah.
That really moves the needle. You don't want to fuck a parrot because a parrot could rat you out. Yeah,
Yeah, those fucking things don't have a filter.
Yeah, not at all. Filthy Frank is a pirate. Okay, that makes no fucking sense at all. I think I saw that video with the toenail clippings and the shit that they made that guy.
Oh, Jesus. Were they vomiting on each other in the end?
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird.
It was a weird, very
like, I respect him. Like, this stuff's well made and is really funny and is bizarre, but, it's kind of gross. Some of that stuff's just really grossly weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kyle's got Shimp. That doesn't make any sense. Pirate. I'd rather be Hammurabi, the Kraken, Ninja. I'm seeing a lot of ninjas. Yeah.
That makes sense. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, they were ninjas, right? And they were
fucking asshole. Yeah. They were dead, too, weren't they? I know Scorpion's dead.
Scorpion was.
Yeah, he went to hell. Yeah, that'll be fucking fun. Go to hell and come back as an asshole and shoot shit out of me.
All right. So Ninja, I think we should go with Ninja. Let's do Ninja. Yeah, 78% or 78% say Ninja. So
Yeah, that's a stupid question.
clearly.
Yeah, fucking pirate. Fucking kidding me. How many pirates are missing limbs? That should be a pretty fucking good indication to you that that job sucks. If most of the guys got peg legs and fucking hook hands and shit.
It's a good life, man. Don't knock it till you try it.
I'm pretty sure, like, I can tell, like, maybe being homeless or missing a hand or fucking having to shit off the side of a boat. You know, all those, I don't need to try to know that they suck. I'm pretty sure I got a clear understanding of the dynamic of the situation to know it would be no one's fucking treat on the high seas.
Oh my god. All right.
Last
Should we do
question.
one? All right, one more question. This one's a zinger, so get ready. Would you rather have a banana stuck in your ear or have a banana stuck up your nose?
What? Up my nose. If you could somehow stick it in my ear, you'd kill me.
It's mushy, though. I don't think it's going to, like, penetrate anything in your eardrum.
Well, this is a bad question. It's not well defined. Is it a banana with the skin off?
Maybe it's a
Because
skinny banana.
I was thinking of being like held down, like my head's in a vice, and someone's sticking banana. Yeah, you know, it's pretty much a stupid question because it's just gonna explode wherever it goes and just fall apart. Where do you want someone to mush a banana on your face?
Well, you can smell it if it goes in your nose. If you like the scent of banana, then I guess that would be better. So it's only positive.
Where
I
it
can
gets
get on
in
that.
your fucking ear and like causes weird damage to like your equilibrium or your hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
are you
why-
kidding me? There's way more sensitive shit.
Yeah,
in
that's why you do
here.
the nose. Just do the nose. People who fucking shoot cocaine up their nose, so a banana up the nose isn't going to hurt.
I don't think anybody's shooting cocaine in their ear. Maybe we're all missing out on something.
Yeah, we are.
Let's spend the rest of the day just pouring cocaine in our ears.
What are people saying? Nose?
Let's see here. Canty writes, what about have a banana stuck up your... Actually, I think I'll just leave. No, I don't
Wow.
think you get to do that. Yeah, you don't get to be half in, buddy.
No.
It's going all the way in. Damage TV writes, why is an asshole an option?
That would probably be
It's the
more
peak.
pleasant, to be honest. That sounded really
Oh.
gay.
That's, yeah. Yeah, you think that took you an extra step to think that one through? Potentially shoving things up your ass might be construed as homosexual. There's nothing wrong with it. You're probably entirely right.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't
People
think I'm going to be like...
people hide drugs up their ass, so it's probably a lot easier to put it up your ass than the nose.
We are going south on this. Yeah, I can't tell. We'd ramble through what most people say.
All right, let's do the nose. What the fuck? 70% say the ear, so people
What a
are going to have a
Asshole.
good luck. Jesus. All right.
Yeah, that's awful. Okay. Well, that's it.
That was fun.
Today you learned how to escape grizzly bears.
Yeah.
You learned that I don't know where the Antarctic is. That Vin Diesel is a freak. And that Damien is perfectly fine with having bananas shoved up his ass. So,
Yeah.
pretty much a waste of your time from beginning to end. I will end on this. You guys keep tuning in for the live streams. We will no longer be uploading these to the channel by decree of the audience. You all don't really seem to enjoy that. And plus, I think it'll help boost viewership here. If this is the only way you guys can interact with us or see the live streams, here's the only way you're going to get them, kids. So, yeah. And I don't know why I descended into
Well, whatever.
grandpa on cocaine. All right. Any parting pearls of wisdom there, genius?
I know we were gone for 2 weeks, but it's good to be back. So, hallelujah.
Let's see here. I'm gonna read a couple of comments real quick here.
Yeah.
Devin James writes, "Fuck you, Bernie Sanders, you old fuck."
Wow.
SSG Mark 11 writes, "Learned jack shit." Let's see. Mr. Catman writes, "I shit Big Macs now." And now people are saying no, upload the live streams. It makes it special if we don't. And not only that, but I mean, when I was doing the 8 comments video, which will be out this week, I just saw comment after comment. Wow, when are you guys gonna upload real videos again? Like, I'm not dealing with that shit anymore.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys want, like, go just get fucking fill up a sock with some quarters and find the guys who said that and just beat him with it. And that's actually a crime to advocate violence. Let's leave on that note. All right, guys. Love you. Until next week. Same time. Live streaming on YouTube, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until then, keep an eye out for the video this Thursday. And we love you. And bye-bye. Don't shove bananas up your ass.
Yep.
If you do. Shut the fuck up, man.